The 2026 Ford Mustang Pickup Truck is perhaps one of the most surprising yet intriguing directions the legendary Mustang nameplate has ever taken, blending the raw muscle car DNA of America's most iconic pony car with the utility and practicality of a small pickup design. At first glance from the front, this vehicle makes no compromises in declaring itself a Mustang. The aggressive nose, the wide grille with the galloping pony emblem proudly displayed at the center, and the sharp LED headlamps all retain the instantly recognizable Mustang identity. However, Ford has added a rugged element to this new personality by incorporating a black bull bar that extends across the bumper, giving it a tougher, more off-road ready stance. This detail alone sets it apart from the classic sports coupe because it hints at its dual-purpose role, a vehicle that is not only about speed and style but also about functionality and versatility. The sculpted hood with its functional air vents complements the modern aerodynamics and performance-driven design language, while the muscular fenders and deep front splitter keep the sports car essence alive. The large, blacked-out wheels wrapped in performance tires suggest that Ford is not compromising on handling, even though this Mustang has evolved into something far more practical than its traditional form. Swing around to the back, and the transformation becomes even more fascinating. The signature Mustang tri-bar LED taillights remain intact, glowing with that unmistakable vertical pattern that enthusiasts have loved for decades. The quad exhaust tips underline that this is still a performance machine at heart, very likely retaining the throaty growl of a V8 or at least a high-output EcoBoost engine option for broader appeal. But the most striking feature is, of course, the truck bed, seamlessly integrated into the coupe's bodywork. Rather than looking like an awkward modification, the bed has been sculpted into the Mustang's sleek lines, creating a pickup silhouette that still retains its sporty fastback-inspired curves. This unique design choice echoes the spirit of classic car-based pickups like the Ford Ranchero and Chevrolet El Camino but reimagined for the modern era. Unlike those retro attempts, the 2026 Mustang Truck embraces cutting-edge aerodynamics and sharp detailing to ensure it doesn't just look like a coupe with its roof chopped but rather a thoughtfully designed hybrid of sports car and utility vehicle. Inside, while Ford has yet to fully unveil interior details, expectations point toward the familiar Mustang cockpit experience, driver-focused, technology-rich, and premium. The flat-bottom steering wheel, large digital instrument cluster, and the S1C4 infotainment system with a massive touchscreen will almost certainly carry over. Ford may also introduce new features tailored for pickup functionality, such as bed management tools, smart storage, and even modular accessories that make this vehicle useful for urban adventurers, light utility users, and lifestyle-driven buyers. This isn't meant to compete with heavy-duty trucks or even mid-size haulers like the Ford Ranger, but rather to carve a niche in a market where individuality, sportiness, and utility converge. Performance-wise, Ford would likely offer multiple powertrains to appeal to a wide range of buyers. At the top end, a 5.0-liter V8 Coyote engine is expected to provide muscle car thrills, pushing out around 480 to 500 horsepower, making it the world's most performance-oriented pickup in its size class. For buyers seeking efficiency, Ford's turbocharged 2.3-liter EcoBoost engine could serve as the entry-level option, while rumors suggest a hybrid or even fully electric variant could eventually be on the table, given Ford's ongoing EV push with models like the Mustang Mach-E and F-150 Lightning. This multi-powertrain approach would allow the Mustang Truck to maintain Mustang's broad appeal while also aligning with modern emission and efficiency standards. The 2026 Mustang Pickup Truck is not just a new body style, it is Ford's bold attempt to expand the Mustang brand beyond the confines of a coupe or convertible, much like the Mach-E SUV did. However, unlike the Mach-E, which polarized purists due to its EV crossover form, the Mustang Truck has a stronger link to Mustang's heritage. The idea of blending muscle car aesthetics with pickup practicality has historical precedence, and this execution feels both modern and nostalgic. For enthusiasts, it represents an opportunity to own a vehicle that looks as aggressive as a Mustang GT but can also carry gear, equipment, or lifestyle accessories in its bed. For Ford, it represents a strategic move to tap into younger buyers who want uniqueness and versatility without sacrificing performance. On the road, One can imagine this vehicle delivering the same rear-wheel drive excitement Mustang owners cherish, with optional all-wheel drive for added grip and utility. The lowered stance compared to traditional pickups gives it a car-like handling dynamic, while the truck bed introduces a world of new uses. Whether it's hauling surfboards to the beach, camping gear into the wilderness, or tools for light work, this Mustang makes itself useful without losing its cool factor. It becomes not just a car or a truck but a lifestyle statement, a head-turner that is as functional as it is stylish. The market reaction to such a concept will be fascinating to watch. With the crossover boom and growing appetite for lifestyle vehicles, Ford may have spotted a gap that other automakers have neglected. Rival brands like Dodge and Chevrolet could be forced to respond if the Mustang pickup proves successful, potentially reviving the spirit of coupe trucks for the modern era. Priced strategically, it could attract buyers who otherwise might have considered a mid-size pickup but also crave performance and personality. In summary, the 2026 Ford Mustang Pickup Truck is one of the boldest reinterpretations of the Mustang name ever attempted. It blends iconic design cues like the pony badge, tri-bar taillights, and muscular stance with a fresh utility-driven form factor that brings a practical dimension to the Mustang legend. By merging muscle car performance with truck functionality, Ford has crafted a vehicle that could redefine how people see sports cars and pickups. If executed right, it will not only appeal to enthusiasts but also to a whole new generation of buyers looking for a vehicle that breaks boundaries, delivers thrills, and still serves everyday needs. The Mustang Truck is not just a surprising experiment, it is a potential trendsetter, and one that could once again prove why Mustang remains a name that dares to evolve while staying true to its rebellious spirit.